Hi everyone, and thank you for joining me today. If you are new, my name is Janet. I do beauty and makeup reviews and some subscription box unboxings, shop my stash, all sorts of things beauty and skincare related. So if this is something that interests you, please consider subscribing to my channel. So today's video is going to be my lip product collection slash declutter. Now that some of the mask bans have been lifted in most places in my area, I can go back to wearing lip products without worrying about my mask smearing my lipstick all over my face. I thought it was time for me to sit down and actually go through my collection, see where I've got duplicates, make sure everything I have is actually products that I'm going to use and I enjoy the formulas. So that's what we're gonna do today. My collection has sort of kind of probably gotten out of control a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot for me. There's definitely more lip products in here than I will ever go through in my entire life. I have two of these little acrylic things here. And then some that I just don't have space for. So that was the other thing, is I wanted to try and pare down some stuff so that I can get all of my products in and organized and not such a chaotic mess, because I don't like it when things look cluttered. Okay, so we are going to, I guess, we'll start with the items that are kind of off to the side. We'll just save lip liners for later. So we're gonna stick to lipstick, liquid lipsticks, and lip glosses for the moment. And move into lip liners. So this first one, I can tell you right now, I am going to declutter this. When I did my Amazon makeup or products I bought off of Amazon video, I picked this up and I didn't realize what this was supposed to look like until I actually got it. And I ended up picking up a completely different lipstick because of it. So this is from Oibest. And yes, folks, this is lipstick that is meant to look like cigarettes. And these are 4 popular colors in matte natural. Not only do they look like cigarettes, these are awful formulas. These are just, you can tell this is super cheap makeup. It's just not good. There's the one color. I don't even think these have names. Oh, they do. On the top here, really small. So that's Melody. I don't know why I'm swatching these. These are just awful. I know I'm getting rid of them. They don't last very long. They're not flattering colors. They're just not good all around. So I'm going to be getting rid of this. I am not even gonna pass this on to anybody. Yeah, this just isn't good. So this is declutter number 1. All right, next, this is from Hank and Henry, and this is their cream lipstick in Tamo. There we go. This is just a really beautiful red color, and I love that it's got the sparkles on the side, but it's just so pretty, and it's very flattering. It's a red, but it's got just a touch of berry tone to it. So I am keeping this one. Next is from MAC. This is the only MAC lipstick I own, and this is in Fanfare. I featured this in my Ipsy for June part 2 video. I have been really loving this. This is just a really nice mauve-y pink, and it's just really flattering. I just really like it, and it's super creamy. The next 2 that I have are from e.l.f. and these are their sheer slick sticks, and I have them in golden pear and wild peach. I love both of these. I am actually wearing golden pear on my lips right now. I just love that these are so soft on the lips. They're nice and glossy. They're not sticky. The colors are beautiful. They're sheer, but they do actually lay down some color. Unfortunately, they don't have a long-lasting staying power to them because they're definitely more like a lip balm, but I really love both these and they're super affordable. So I am definitely keeping both of those. And next is from Revlon. This is gonna be another one that's gonna sit off to the side because it doesn't fit in my acrylic holder. And this is in their Ultra Matte Lip Color. And this was, I can never remember this, HD Love Amore. And this is just a really nice, like blue toned, almost red. I love the way it smells. It's right there. So it's very pretty. It actually does stick around pretty decently. For being a matte lipstick, it's actually very comfortable to wear on the lips. One of the problems I have with a lot of my liquid lipsticks is that they are so drying and they make the lines on my lips stand out so bad, and they're just not flattering. The colors are always beautiful, but then after a while my lips just look like, I'm gonna steal a description of Subbox Lover. I will link her channel down below, but she called it the puckered butthole lips, because that's what it looks like, is that it's just, your lips just look puckered like a butthole. Get that image out of your head. So I'm definitely keeping that one. Next we have from Pure. This is more of a lip gloss, and I really need to get my glasses on. And this is in Smarty Pants. I really like this one. It's just a kind of like a peachy color, and it definitely has a lot of color to it, and it's so comfortable to wear. So definitely keeping that one. I love that one. This next one is from Complex Culture, and this is one that I featured in one of my favorites videos. I need to do another favorites video here soon, but I love this as it's more like a balm, and it just makes your lips look so pretty. It swatches awfully. I mean, it's just because it is such a moussey texture, but once it gets on your lips, it just smooths everything out. It smooths out any lines, and it is definitely a Your Lips But Better. And I didn't say the shade. This isn't espresso. So I highly recommend this. I know they have a couple other shades of this, which I would be interested in looking into. All right, now we can dive into these acrylics. So I'm gonna start with this one. And I have two of these Juvia's Place liquid lipsticks, and I got this in their mystery bag. I think these are absolutely beautiful. These shades are just not right for my skin tone. This first one is Candace, and this is a matte. This just is really cool toned. My skin tone is very warm toned, and this just leans a little bit too cool for me. And it's also very close in intensity to my skin. And so it makes me look like I'm dead. Very beautiful. I've seen this color on a couple people, and especially if you have a deeper skin tone, this is very beautiful. I will be seeing if I can find somebody to pass this on to. I think I've worn this on the lips once. Yeah, and it's just not flattering for my skin tone, but I love the formula on this. Same thing with this one. This is just a really deep metallic chocolate brown. Again, I think this would look absolutely gorgeous on somebody with a deeper skin tone. On me, I'm not a metallic lipstick person. So for me, I really wouldn't ever use this. So again, I'm gonna pass this on as well. Okay, I'm gonna try and combine, I have stuff like all over the place, so I'm gonna try and combine this by brand. So I have 4 Ofra products. The first one I've ever received, and this, you can see this is separating a little bit. I definitely need to use this, but because I love this color. And this is from the Madison Miller collab, and this is her Sugar Cup lip gloss. This is just super pretty. Very comfortable lip gloss. Actually has some decent pigmentation to it. And then also from the Madison Miller, this is Oh My Rai Rai. Yeah, that's what her daughter's name is, Riley. Oh My Rai Rai. And this is the long-lasting liquid lipstick. I love this combination together. This is just such a pretty cool tone mauve color. And then you've got the gloss that you can put over it if you want to make this a little bit more comfortable. So I really love both of those. So definitely keeping these. And then I also have another liquid lipstick, and this is in Pasadena. And this just goes a little bit deeper than Oh My Rai, and it's just a touch warmer. So love that. And then I did get another lip gloss in Pink Panther. And again, this one's a little bit more sheer than the Madison Miller one. So that's what it looks like. It definitely has a little bit of color to it, but not anywhere near than the Sugar Cup one. So again, keeping all four of those. Kind of skip around here a little bit. From Maybelline, New York is one of their ultimate matte lipsticks, and this is in the shade More Blush. This is just a really pretty pink matte color. And I really like the formula on this. It's again very comfortable. I just found that I don't really want to hang on to stuff that I just am lukewarm about. So if I don't like it, I'm not going to keep it, unfortunately. And I know that sounds wasteful, but I do really try to pass on my makeup to either friends that have kids that want to just play around with makeup, or somebody that I know would enjoy it more than I would. So it's not really throwing it away. I only throw away makeup unless it's like really expired. Next, I have two lip products from Pinky Rose, and I got these in one of their bundles. This is in Senorita, and this is a very interesting color. It's right here. It's very peach. It's makes my lips look really weird on its own. I am actually gonna keep it because when I put a darker lip liner under it, like something that's like a deep coffee color, and put this over it, or just kind of touch it to the inside of my lips and kind of do like an ombre blend out effect, it's absolutely beautiful. And the same thing with this one. This is, I think, supposed to be a Boss Gloss. Don't see a shade name. Maybe the shade name is Boss Gloss, but this is supposed to be a lip gloss. This thing is intense. Like, this is an opaque lip gloss. I mean, look at that. You can't even see my skin through there. Oh, this one's a matte liquid lipstick. This isn't a lip gloss. I thought this one was. I had these backwards in my head. So this is the liquid lip. This is the gloss. This is way too light for me. And again, it just kind of, it makes my lips just kind of disappear. So I'm going to put these in the, I think, pile. Let me think about both of these, because I always have to put on a lip liner to wear these. Okay, these are maybes. We're gonna set those off to the side. We'll decide at the end. And next, from Colored Rain, I got this in a mystery box. This is a lip gloss in Tropical Vibes. This is the coolest lip gloss. It has like a pink, yellow, green shift to it. It is so pretty. I love putting this over top of like a darker color like lip product, because it just like, it makes it glow. It's so pretty. So I'm definitely hanging on to this one. This is a lip gloss from Julep, and this is okay. I think my this came in my first Vino box. And it's just kind of a nice, I think I have another one somewhere. Oh, here it is. I have two. This set came in a Vino box, but they're just all right. I mean, they're just kind of like normal lip glosses with a little bit of color. They're super convenient to kind of like take with you if you just want to add like a no fuss but a touch of color to your lips. So I think I'm gonna hang on to these. All right, so next from Belle & Argent, I have a couple eyeshadows palettes by this company, and this is just Lip Lure Gloss, and I don't see a shade name on here at all, but this is a really interesting color. It's peachy, but it's got a lot of glitter in it, and it just sparkles. It's so pretty. And I really don't have anything this color, so I'm gonna hang on to that. Is this from Half Caked? Let me get the rest of my Half Caked stuff out here. All right, so all three of these products are from Half Caked. Trying to think if I like this formula or not. I think I do. So this first color is ASAP, and it's just a kind of like a berry toned. It seems actually more neutral colored in the tube than it does on the swatch. And then the second one is Sweet Tooth, and this is definitely a lot brighter of a color. This is very pigmented pink. And then last, this is a gloss by them, and this is in Rich Rich. And I do like this one because it does have a little bit of a gold shift to it. So I'm thinking I want to declutter this Sweet Tooth because this is just a really bright color, and I don't typically wear bright colors like this. This is more my speed, so I think I'm going to keep these two, and I'm going to put this in the maybe pile. Next from Alamar is just a lip gloss, and this is in Birthday Suit. I think this is the only one that I have from them, and this is just a really pretty gloss that's got kind of a blue, pink, and purple shift of glitter inside. So I really like that. All right, next from Sugar Rush is one of their Sugar Coat lipsticks, and this is in Sprinkle. And I love this formula. It's kind of like a moussey texture, and it is super comfortable. Next we have from House Laboratories. This is a lip gloss, and this is in Ethereal. There's a really big glare. I think this is Ethereal, but it's got super funky doe foot applicator, but it is pigmented. It's right here. I have a lot of glosses. I didn't realize how many glosses I actually have, so I'm gonna keep that. I do enjoy that. And then next is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, which I struggled to say in my last video. This is in the shade Ashton. I love the color on this, and I'm so mad at how quickly this dries down. This just dries my lips out so bad. I think I'm gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna probably put this in like one of my daily makeup bins, try it for a week, just see how I like it, and see if I want to hang on to it. I love this color so much, and it just, this just sucks the life out of my lips. Next is from e.l.f., and this is a matte lip color in Wine. And this is just a berry color. It's pretty. I'm gonna put this in the maybe pile. It's pretty. It did kind of feather out and move on me a little bit, so let me think about that one. I think that might be one I get rid of. Next is from Black Radiance, and this is their Dynamic Duo Lip Balm and Gloss, and I think this is gonna be one I end up getting rid of. The shade is just not flattering to me. It's just a little bit like purple undertone for me, and it just kind of reminds me of like 80s makeup a little bit. So I think I'm gonna end up just passing that on. Next, from Color Lock, I thought this might have been from e.l.f., is Devotion. So it's just kind of a mauve color with a little bit of brown undertone. I feel like I have this color somewhere else, and I remember not being like super impressed with this, so I'm gonna set this off to the side. If I can find something else that's similar to it, I'm gonna end up decluttering that one. Next is from Miss Rose Professional Makeup. This is the lipstick I did end up featuring in my Amazon makeup video instead of the cigarette ones, and this is just not a flattering color. The formula is okay, it's not anything special, it smells like chemicals, it is definitely a cheaper makeup company. So I am going to be decluttering this one as well. So this is from, I think this is Touch and Soul. Yep, Touch and Soul. And this is Pretty Filter Soul Velvet Lipstick in the shade Seal Rose. It's just a really pretty color. I don't really have anything else like this in my collection. It is a matte, but it's more of a demi matte. So it's very comfortable, so I'm gonna hang on to that one. Do I have a couple others? Okay, so I do have a couple Wet n Wild of these liquid cat suits. So I have the original liquid cat suit matte. Ooh, that is not, this may be expired, because this is not swatching the greatest. Okay, so I'm all right with getting rid of this one. This was in Give Me Mocha. This is a really beautiful color. So I'm gonna end up decluttering this one. I think this has separated a little bit. This is not supposed to be this glossy and sheer. This is a fairly pigmented and opaque lip product, and I'm pretty sure I got this a couple years ago. So I highly recommend these. They do not move. They're absolutely beautiful. But yeah, I'm just gonna, this one's gonna get pitched because it is expired. I also have one of their liquid catsuit high shine lipsticks, and this is in Cedar Later. This is the line that they came out with that is the glossier finish, and this is really pretty. It's very similar to that matte one, but this is just a little bit more comfortable on the lips since it is a glossy formula, so I'm gonna keep that one. I also have these two mini ones of the liquid catsuit mattes. These are in, it doesn't say. Well, that's silly. So I have these two minis. They came in a kit. There was a third one that was a metallic orange color. I think I'm gonna keep these, I think. These actually are fairly comfortable. So that's the berry colored one. And then this is just a really pretty cool toned mauve color. So I'm gonna hang on to those two. They're minis. I might actually stand a chance of going through those. Okay, next from Pure is this. It's a lip gloss in golds, and this was part of, I think, their like blue filter line, but it does, it lights up. And it has a little mirror on the side so that you can pull it out and apply it. So other than that being a little bit gimmicky with this light, I don't really know what the light is about, but I am gonna keep that because I do like that. Next from NARS is Dragon Girl. This is Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. I just got this, so I am gonna keep this, but it is a very creamy, kind of a red that leans a little bit more of the pink side. That's gonna stay. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This is from MAC. This is one of their lip glasses. And why do you guys not have your name on here? It's one of their lip glasses. It's in a mini. I've had this for quite a while. It's not my favorite. It's very sticky. So I'm gonna declutter this one. Next, from Beauty for Real. Wow, I couldn't read that. This is in the shade Hannah, and this is a lip balm. And this definitely is very sheer. So I'm gonna hang on to it because I do like having a lip balm, because I do like having a lip balm to kind of just throw in my purse and have like an easy touch up. Next from Dolce is Luscious Lip Stain. Is this a, it's in a mini size. I can't remember this. Is this a matte? I think this might be a matte. And I don't remember actually enjoying this formula very much. Because again, it was just very drying. Yeah, it's drying down really quickly. So I'm gonna declutter this one, I think. I just remember this not being my favorite formula. So I have 2 of these bullet lipsticks from Essence, and these are both from their This Is Nude line. And this first one is called Legendary, and this is just kind of a cool toned matte color. And the second color is called Brave. This is definitely a lot more warm. It's got kind of like a spice to it. So I really like this. I love this formula. So I highly recommend picking up these. They're super affordable as well. All right, so these I'm not gonna swatch because there's a lot of them. These all came in my NYX Advent. These all came in my NYX Advent calendar. I like all of these. I don't wear them as much as I probably should. Okay, I'm gonna keep the 2 mattes because I like those. And these 2 look really, they look different. But once you get on the lips, they're very similar. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. This is in Tiramisu, and I'm gonna declutter Angel Food Cake. And then I'm also going to declutter Creme Brulee. This is just very light colored, and I feel like I have a million other glosses that are very similar. I am also going to declutter one of these lip oils. Which one is the one that has a little bit of color? I think it's this one. Yep, this has color. So I'm gonna keep this one. This is in Sheer Blush, and I'm gonna declutter Sheer. And then next I have a little Tarte Mini, and this is an H2O gloss in Hang 10. And I do like this. This is definitely very pigmented. I'm running out of room on my hand, and I'm too lazy to wipe it off. So it's that one right there. It's just really pretty. So I am going to hang on to that one. All right, next we have from Huda Beauty. This is a demi matte in the shade Feminist. I just love this formula. This color is really pretty. It's, again, very much up my alley as far as color tone, and it's extremely comfortable being a demi matte, so I'm hanging on to that one. Oh, I missed a Colored Rain. This is one of their liquid lipsticks, and this is in 24/7, and this is really pretty. So I'm gonna hang on to this. Let me put that with the other one. What is going on with this one? I think this is from Essence. I don't really know because the tag is completely gone. I think this is Essence. Why is it like that? I have no idea. I think this is from Essence, but it's just a lip gloss that's super opaque, so I'm gonna hang on to that. All right, next I am going to, these have dates on them. I know some of these I've had for quite a while. So I've got 3 of these NYX, oh, actually I only have 2. So I have 2 of the NYX lingeries. I absolutely love these formulas. I have the shade Cabaret Show. Ooh, these might be expired. Ooh, that is not mixing well. Yep, okay, so these expired. This one at least expired, so that is going in the garbage can. And let me see what's going on with this one. This is in cashmere silk. I think I've had these for quite a while, so I think I might just declutter or throw this one away too, because I bought these two pretty much around the same time, and I don't want to be using expired makeup. This one I think is a little bit newer. This is their Slip Tees, and this is in Beyond Basic. And I love these because they do have like that nice moussey texture and they're very comfortable. So this is just a chocolate brown color. So I am definitely hanging on to that. This I'm not gonna swatch. This is just a Galactic lip oil. This is really nice, even though it smells like rose, but I'm gonna keep it. And next, this is from Profusion. This was part of their Rest in Peace line for their Halloween makeup. I bought this last year, so I am gonna hang on to this because this is just a really nice vampy purple color. So I'm gonna come up with some ideas on what to do with this upcoming Halloween season. So I'm hanging on to that. Next, from LA Girl, this is in the shade Cute, and I love the quality of this. They are magnetized. This color is really pretty. I definitely want to try more from LA Girl. Next we have from Clarins. This is their Velvet Lip Perfector in some shade that is not on here. I think it's 2, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of like the NYX puff stuff, but it's just kind of like a moussey balm. Next, these two came together in a kit with a lip liner. This is the Bretman Rock Color Pop lip kit, and this is in the shade She Cute. So this color is way too light for my skin tone, but when I put it over top of the lip liner, which is like a deep chocolatey brown, it's absolutely beautiful. So I am gonna keep this kit, and then it did come with this gloss in Kumquat. It's just clear, it looks blue in the tube, it does not come across blue on the lips. It's a great kit, so I am hanging on to that. Next, from Too Faced, I bought one of these holiday lip kits, and these are their Melted Matte lipsticks. And these are in the shade Candy Cane, Sugar Cookie, Hot Toddy, and Caramel Apple. And I will swatch these really quickly. This first one I'm gonna swatch is Caramel Apple. These are absolutely beautiful. They smell like what they are named after. So that's Hot Toddy. You've got, what did I say? Caramel Apple, Hot Toddy, Sugar Cookie, and Candy Cane. Sugar Cookie is a little bit light for me on its own, but if I touch it to the center of my lips here on any of these, it just kind of creates like an ombre effect. So I love all 4 of these, so I'm going to keep them. All right, so from BH Cosmetics, I have one of their cashmere creams, and I really like this. This is super affordable, and this is in the color Yas, Y-A-S. Oh, I do remember it being named that. But it is just a moussey color. It's very pretty, very comfortable, so I'm gonna keep this one. I have 2 lip products from ColourPop. I got this lippy stick, which is really pretty. I tried it on in my ColourPop haul where I did a look with the Malibu Barbie, and this just kind of clashed with that look, but I've used this color on with neutral eyes and something a little bit more cool toned, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love this, so I'm keeping this. And then I also have one of their Luxe Velvet lips, and this is in Buttercup. And this again is very similar to the NYX lingerie. It's got like that moussey formula to it, but this is just a little bit more creamy and not as like puffed up, I would say, as those. But it's really pretty color. I like it, so I'm hanging on to it. Okay, next from Milani is Pretty Natural, and this is just a really pretty color. I like the formula. It's extremely creamy, very flattering color. Hanging on to this. I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. All right, next, this is from Lovecraft Beauty, and this is in Fausta. I am gonna declutter this one. I'm just not a fan of this color. It's like a peach, and it's just a little bit too light for my skin tone, and again, just kind of makes me look like I'm dead or that I don't have lips. And next, oh, this was also in that Colored Rain mystery box that I got, and this is in the shade Implicated. I think this one I'm gonna end up decluttering as well. This leans really purple on me. It's just not a color that I feel that I would wear, so I am going to find another home for that. Next, wow, I need dust. From Bella and Argent. Didn't realize how many of these products I had. This doesn't give a shade name. It is bright red. I have a feeling I don't like this color very much. I kind of already have colors like this that I'm keeping. I like the Hank and Henry formula and the Revlon formula better than this. I remember this moving around a lot on my lips, so I think I'm gonna pass that one along. Next from Odessy, New York, is an all-day lip cream in the shade Beverly Boulevard. So I feel like I have a lot of this color already, so this one is gonna get decluttered. Next from Betty Boop and Ipsy. This was a collaboration with Ipsy itself, and this is in the color Mauve It Baby. I do like the packaging. It's got lips on it. That's what it looks like. So I'm gonna hang on to this one. I know I do have a lot of duplicate colors, but I do remember liking the formula on this one, so I think I'm gonna keep that one. These are the rest of the lipsticks that I have from that advent calendar that I did. I'll be honest, I just don't see myself reaching for these, even though they are minis. I'm just not a fan of this formula, so I think I'm going to declutter these as well. And last but not least of my lipsticks, I have 3 shades from Maybelline's Universal line. I have Mauve for Me, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm keeping all these. I love these so much. They are so flattering, they're so comfortable. The second one is called Pink for Me. And lastly, I've got Fuchsia for Me. And this is the lipstick I wore in my Malibu Barbie ColourPop video. So I love all 3 of these shades, so I am keeping these. I think I'm actually gonna stop it there. I was gonna do my lip liners. I really don't have a whole lot. And honestly, I'm probably not gonna declutter any of these because they're not really duplicates of each other. I love the formula on all these. So I won't be decluttering anything from this group. If you wanna see me do a lip liner collection video, let me know in the comments down below, but I don't really have a whole lot, so I don't really feel like we should keep going, especially since I swatched everything and this video is going to be an hour long. Let me go ahead and put all of my lipsticks back together, and I will show you where I ended up. So let me get to organizing. Okay, and so I'm going back to these that I was kind of on the fence with. Seeing how much I've actually pared down my lipstick collection, I think I am just gonna keep these for the time being. Or no, this I decluttered. I decluttered this one. I made too many piles. These Pinky Rose ones were the ones that I was kind of on the fence on. I don't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna keep them. I have space. Mostly what I wanted to do was at least clear up some space for more products that I actually enjoy. I've kind of spaced them out a little bit, that way I have some extra room, but we've got about half of this one left and about half left in this too. I was trying to combine or group them together by brand. So, all right, I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. So thank you so much for sticking with me to the end. Hopefully you found this interesting. I always enjoy seeing people, the reasons why they get rid of something from their collection. So hopefully you found this helpful as well. And hopefully maybe you found some products that I enjoyed that maybe you're interested in picking up as well. So leave me a comment down below on what you thought, or any of the items in my collection, something you're gonna look into. So that's it. Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.